The 1960s. Soon they'll be history. Fast-paced. New worlds explored. New ways to look at ourselves. Life opened up. And Chevrolet led the way with changes. Changes that keep Chevrolet #1. The most popular automobile in the world. And in 1969, to cap off a decade of change, Chevrolet offers new dimensions in automotive excellence as you open up for 1969. Let's preview some important new across-the-board and specific features built into the entire Chevrolet 69 lineup. Automotive excellence is symbolized by the Chevrolet Golden Chassis, built on the best frame in the industry. Your golden opportunity to show off 1969 Chevrolet quality. For instance, the 1969 Chevrolet chassis features computer-selected springs, individually tailored to every combination of engine option, transmission option, and equipment option. Combinations which can account for up to 300 pounds variation in vehicle weight. The 69 Chevrolet's more uniform curb height and ground clearance mean consistent driving characteristics, precise steering response with any equipment, quiet and rock steady. The 69 Golden Chassis provides smoother transmission of power to the rear axle through improved prop shaft dampening and stronger, more durable universal joints. Open the hood on a 69. You'll find Chevrolet's totally new approach to mounting belt-driven engine accessories on their justly famed series of V8s, the best V8 engines in the business. To reduce vibration and significantly improve durability and operational quietness, the alternator, power steering pump, air injector pump, or air conditioning compressor have been relocated, clustered closely around the crankshaft pulley, and mounted with stronger brackets and braces. Drive belts are shorter, producing less belt width to last longer. And to drive it all, new engines for all lines except Corvair. More regular fuel V8s, stronger construction, added horsepower, quieter 6s with a newly designed air cleaner intake. Engines like the all-new 350 cubic inch 255 horsepower V8, available for all lines except Corvair and Corvette. High horsepower, and it uses regular fuel. And more strength in many of the V8s with thicker crankshaft bulkheads and deeper main bearing caps. Engine improvements are covered in greater detail in communication films covering specific car lines. And you offer the biggest selection of transmissions going. 3- and 4-speed manuals, 2- and 3-speed automatics. They're all here for 1969. Now you have a 3-speed automatic for all L6 and V8 engines. And you still have the time-proved 2-speed Power Glide. They are all part of the 1969 Chevrolet Golden Chassis, which includes the best frame in the industry, new stronger engines, quieter drivetrain, 3-speed automatics for all L6s and V8s, new accessory mounting system. What's it all add up to? The 1969 Chevrolet Sound of Silence. For 1969, creative styling refinements for Chevelle, Nova, Corvair, and Corvette. And all-new OpenUp styling and appearance for the regular-size Chevrolet and Camaro. Specific styling details are covered in your communication films devoted to each car line. Here are some highlights. Polymeric hydrocarbon grills resist minor damage, can't rust, last longer, and allow greater styling freedom. Coordinated rear windows and roof lines add new style and sophistication on the Caprice and Impala. And refined Astro ventilation. Full door glass styling, standard on all big Chevrolets, including wagons, Chevelle Sport Coupes and convertibles, Camaros and Corvettes. All models, except wagons, have pressure relief valves to assist airflow. And the world-famous Body by Fisher. with steel cargo guard barrier between the rear seat and trunk for Chevrolet, Chevelle, Nova, plus all the famous Fisher body features, lending Chevrolet extra years of service life and high resale value with rust-preventing, all-primed, welded, all-steel construction, inner fender skirts, flush and dry rocker panels, a new oval two-spoke steering wheel design, and new important safety features. Larger, stronger windshield pillars, new double-section rear roof side panels for hardtops, extra beam protection under the door pillars. New header skid panel in all Chevrolet, Chevelle, Nova, and Camaro models except convertibles reduce possibilities of head injury, smooth out the area where the windshield meets the roof. Another advanced GM-developed design, an all-new anti-theft steering column mounted lock system on all cars except Corvair. A turn of the new larger key locks the ignition, steering wheel, and transmission. The key can be removed only when the shift lever is in park on automatics and in reverse on manual transmissions. The column itself is a second-generation energy-absorbing collapsible steering column with a new deforming ball and sleeve design. And while we're on the subject of safety, other new features for 1969 are standard head restraints, wider rear-view mirrors, both inside and out. In some cases, the inside mirrors are almost 1 foot wide. Front door lock buttons on two-door models are moved forward, more out of reach of children in the back seat, and more convenient to front seat occupants. And more standard items and options for customer safety and convenience. Headlamp washers for low beams, effective in removing road grime and salt, are standard on all hidden headlights, optional on others. When the going gets slippery, there's an optional remote control liquid tire chain spray and dispenser to help get underway on icy surfaces. The ElectroClear rear window defroster electrically heats back glass, provides more uniform defogging on Caprice and Impala Custom Coupe. A newly refined variable ratio power steering option improves maneuverability. For convenience, on the 1969 Chevrolet walk-in wagons, a new two-way tailgate opens wide from top or side and takes the lead with sophisticated engineering innovation. Extra strong hinges, no protruding hinges or handles for an uncluttered design. Again, Chevrolet puts the customer first, with a convenient built-in rear bumper step which makes it possible, along with the wagon's sloped rear-end design, to enter and exit standing. Inside, heater controls positioned for easier operation, and new sliding windshield wiper and button washer controls. Luxurious new Chevrolet interiors, ranging from plush nylon knits and brocades for Caprice to dashing houndstooth check for Camaro. There is a Chevrolet interior to turn on every one of your prospects. Let's review. 1969 Chevrolet features include the Chevrolet Golden Chassis, the best frame in the industry, computer-selected springs, stronger driveline components, totally new approach to accessory mounting. New engines and transmissions for every line except Corvair. Quieter sixes, new regular fuel V8s, stronger V8s. 3-speed automatic for all L6s and V8s. Completely new styling for all full-sized models. Styling refinements across the lineup. New important safety features. Anti-theft steering column, cargo guard, header skid panel, advanced energy-absorbing steering column, standard head restraints, wider mirrors, repositioned door lock buttons. New convenience features. Headlamp washer, liquid tire chain spray and dispenser, ElectroClear rear window defroster, a variable ratio power steering, and new two-way tailgate for wagons. All new luxurious fabrics and fabric design. Those are just a few of the 1969 Chevrolet highlights. You'll see more in films discussing specific lines. 1969 is your year to widen your sales horizons. The time to open up for 1969. And now, here are some questions on 1969 Chevrolet features.